very nice to see all of you in the room today, and I've been absolutely delighted to be involved with IIBA's development of this mentoring programme. I'm currently training a whole range of mentors within commercial companies and setting up programmes from the manufacturing sector through to social services. And so it's interesting seeing how the IIBA is developing this professionally across the different members of the organisation. And I think one of the things I found interesting was when Carl showed the 3 different definitions of mentoring. And I think quite often our traditional view is the sort of experienced and trusted advisor, and actually that is a really important role and can have a massive impact. However, I feel one of the things that is really impressive about mentoring, when it's established well, when there's a really clear professional relationship, that the impact can be really profound, not only for the mentee but also for the mentor. It helps us step back, and actually, if we've been on our work for quite a long time, we may be at a point of being quite unconscious of our competence. There's such a range of things that we're dealing with and doing that we don't necessarily step back and think, oh, I do have that knowledge and experience. And actually working with a mentee helps us really look at that and question what the parameters of our own knowledge and experience are, and actually where that we can develop ourselves. So I see that the benefit is very much for the mentor as well as the mentee. And I'm always delighted by the surprise that mentors have when that happens for them. And it is really based around that relationship, having a very clear parameter and how it's going to work. So there's a parallel process there in terms of the mentor and the mentee on that learning journey, and really developing both professionally and personally. And on that note, I'm really delighted to introduce to you one of the mentors. But before I do that, I just want to ask, is Mark Steadman in the room? Mark, great, okay. So we've got 2 people who are going to present. We're going to have the perspective of a mentor and the insights and experience that individual has, and also the mentee.